Welcome back, you guys. My name is GamerBoy, and today's game we're going to be playing, it's called Super Kiwi 64. And this is a really interesting game because it's a 3D collectathon platformer. And what you do in this game is just normal stuff that you normally would do in collectathons and everything. 3D collectathons and all that. And, okay, did not know that would happen if I stayed on the menu that long, but yeah, it's a 3D collectathon, and you play as like a kiwi bird, and that's really cool. Like, you're able to go and do stuff like this. You have a backpack, so then you're able to like fly and go faster. It's really interesting, and the one interesting thing that I do like about this game is all the levels are open from the beginning. Like, you can start from any level, do whatever you want to do. Like, there are some things that you will have to learn how to do. Like, in later levels, you will need to you need to learn how to do, like, the boost and everything. And the music, I really like how everything feels. I like how everything feels, but I am gonna go from, I am gonna try to collect everything, but I am gonna start with level 1, of course, but I do know that if you go and collect at least 40 of the collectibles, you're able to get onto the plane. But if you collect all 48 of the collectibles, you're able to go and open this. I don't know what it opens, but I'm gonna go and try to get all of them. If I can't get all of them and I can just finish out the game, then I'm just gonna finish out the game. And there's literally like little to no story to this. Like, there's no story as far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, there's like no story. Just like collect as many of the objects that you can. I'm not really sure if there's like some hidden lore to this game, like some theory lore to this. I'm not really sure, but it feels like it would be a perfect game for this. It feels like it would be a perfect game for this. And I don't know why I keep finding these. I don't know why, but I keep finding the collectibles. And it really has a lot of like Spyro vibes to it. Like, it has a lot of Spyro vibes as I did test out the thing. Okay. Can I please? Thank you. And I like how it looks like a Nintendo 64 game. I really like the aesthetic of how it looks like a Nintendo 64 game, but it plays like a modern game. And that's really, really cool. But I do need to, okay, go a little bit faster. Go here and let's try to collect all the collectibles. Okay, so I will need to go over to here, first of all. Oh, so by collecting all the gears, you do get something. Okay, makes sense. I like the music. I also do like the music of this game. Like, the music is very atmospheric. Like, it fits with what you're trying to do, and it's really well done with what it's trying to present to you. It's just really well done. Okay, first of all, would like to collect this. Thank you. Now I just would like to go over to here. There is one more that I need to get. I'm not really sure if it's like the, if it is the, okay, so I can't stick to walls underwater, apparently. Is there something blocking me? Or, like, why wasn't I able to do that? Oh! So hitting all the bullseye is actually, okay, makes sense. So this level's done, I guess. I guess I collected everything here. If this is supposed to be like the tutorial area trying to teach you how to play, then wow, it does a really good job. Wow, it does a really good job. But on to the second level. On to the second level. Did not realize it was gonna be like this. Did not realize it was gonna be like this. Wow, this level is more expansive and with a lot more stuff you can do. And I like how the main collectibles, not the gears, the main collectibles that you do need are highlighted. Like, in its own special way, it's highlighted. And I like that. Okay, collect all of the gears just because I do know I get a main collectible by collecting all the gears. So, this is a really fun game, and I'm surprised on how cheap this game was. Like, it was only $2, and I'm playing this on the Switch, of course, so it's like, wow. I'm not sure if it's for the PC or anything. Like, I'm not really sure if it's on Steam or anything, because I don't play Steam games, but if it is, then I highly recommend getting it there or getting it here. Okay, so exploring every bit and piece I can of this. Okay, so I would like to... Oh, so I'm able to climb up to here. Any secrets? Any secrets that I could be finding up here? Any secrets? Like, I would like to... I can't believe this is a modern game and everything because of how it looks. It really does feel like I'm playing like a PS1 game. It really does feel like that. I get that's what they were trying to go for, but wow, it does a really good job with it doing what it does. This is cool. This is really cool that you're able to be in the tree like that and see what you need to do. Okay, so I would like to make sure that I have everything. Like, I still have some gears I still need to collect, so that one. Oh! So are there always gonna be targets in the level or something? Like, or is it just in these 2 levels? Or something? Okay, so there's a gear up there with like, not gear, but there is a collectible, main collectible. I just would like to get to it, please. Let me get to it. Thank you. And the last few gears. I wish there was a way of you being able to go and like have a friend or a buddy that helps you look for the gears and everything. I wish there was like a friend or buddy that would help you, because trying to look for like the last few gears and everything, not that easy to do, but once you learn the levels and everything, it might be a lot easier to do. I'm not really sure, but I'm not even sure if you need every collectible from the levels. I'm not really sure if you do, but if you do, to at least be able... Okay, can I climb up, or like, why am I not... Wait, I was sort of able to do something here. Okay, so I'm up here. Okay, thank you. Would not want to fall into the water again. Would not want to fall into the water again. But, oh! I found the last one. It was just right here. Did not see it. So, okay, so, oh! I know what that is. It's right behind me. So, all I need to do is collect it, and then I should be done with the area. Okay, so is there gonna be just 6 in each area? Because if so, then wow. This game is short. Like, I understand that games can be short, and that's an okay thing, but wow. If this game is that short, like, I get the difficulty ramps up and everything and all that. Okay, what do you have to say, if anything? Okay, so you're British, I guess. Okay, so wow, I like the new music. I'm guessing that the first level music was just not my thing and everything, that's why it was getting repetitive, but wow, I like the level themes. And everything. Like, this is really impressing me. Like, I did not know that this was a, okay, so there's always like a whackable thing. Oh! Okay, so there are enemies, apparently. So, apparently there are whackable things. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss a whackable thing over here. And I'm glad that I came back, because I did miss a whackable thing and everything. The box, of course. So, okay. You, just leave me alone. Don't want to deal with you. And I'm guessing if I go down there, I'm gonna get hurt or something. I'm not sure, but it really does feel like if I fall down, I'm gonna get hurt. Really does feel like that, but I'm unsure. I'm very, very unsure. Okay, so there's lava now. That surely is a thing. And it changed the level, at least. Okay, so I should be very careful on what I'm doing, because I don't want to get hurt, but I should be doing this, I guess. Oh! So it's a way to get me up to here. Okay, makes sense. What is that? Why did I just collect a memory chip and everything? One of those SD card memory chip things. I don't know, but I did. So that is a thing that I just did. And this is gonna lower it, I guess. Okay, so that lowers the lava and everything, so basically the sand is not dangerous, it's just, yeah. I am loving this game, I am loving this, and for as much as I paid for this game, like, it's only $2 to get this game, and I'm very surprised about that, because I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun just playing as this Kiwi bird. I am having a lot of fun just playing as this Kiwi bird, and I wonder why not a lot of people talk about this game. Like, more people should be talking about this game because of how good it is. Like, I love my 3D platformers, and I know what I want in my 3D platformers, and this really does feel like a really polished 3D platformer. Like, the last 3D platformer I played and everything was on the PS1, because the 3D oh! Okay. So that's what the chip was for. Okay. But yeah, they don't make a lot of 3D platformers and everything. Like, you have to go and look in the indie scene. Like, you have to look for the independent developers if you want to go and get a 3D platformer. And I don't know why. Like, they should bring back the 3D platformers, because it's a really good genre. It's a really cool genre of games. And why can't I find... Oh, wait. Where's this last gear? Oh. Duh. Okay, so now that I'm up here, I just hit the target. Do not fall. Do not fall. Hit the target, and there's the last one. There's the last one, and I should be moving on to the next area. Very calming music for a level like this. Very calming music for a level like this. And now off to the fourth. Wait. Okay, so I'm not able to just hit you. Let's just keep going. I really wonder what the lore is on this game. Like, why am I a Kiwi bird with this backpack on me? Like, I really wonder what the lore is to this game. Like, is there any story, or is this just a silly little game where you're a Kiwi bird and you just go around collecting things? Because if that's the point of this, and it's just you're a silly little Kiwi bird and you just collect things, that would make sense. That would make total sense and everything. Okay, I really wonder what these statues are. Like, what are these statues? Like, what are these dead figures, like, things? Like, what are these? Like, it seems like there's a lot more to tell that this game is not telling within a story. Like, I guess it's up to interpretation, I guess. I'm not really sure. But if it is up to interpretation, then that makes sense. Because a game like this, having no story but having it up to interpretation, that would be interesting. Okay, you. I don't. You just fall. Thank you. And what happens if you fall? Okay, I guess. That was a thing, I guess. I am loving this game, like, the music, the everything. Like, there's not one bit of this game that I'm hating. Like, maybe the music in the first area got a little bit repetitive and annoying for me, but that's just on a personal preference. That's just on a personal preference, so, wow, this game is as polished and as good as it could be for a game like this. Wow, I am loving it. It's like, I understand it's not giving a lot of story and everything, because that's probably not what this game is, and it just wants to focus on, like, the 3D platforming stuff, but wow, it does it really well. Like, I can't stop praising the game for how good it is. Like, for what you guys are seeing, it's really well done. Like, seeing it and playing it are two different things for this game. Like, you can see it and it's like, hey, it looks like an N64 type game and all that, but when you do play it, it feels so different. It feels so different and so, like, modernized that it doesn't even feel like you're playing an N64 game. Like, I've never played an N64 game. I've played PlayStation. I grew up with PlayStation, of course, but it's like, wow, this game is polished in a lot of areas that you think that you take for granted and everything. Like, areas where you would take for granted and everything, it's very polished in those areas. Okay, so time to go. over to here. Let's keep going. Can I? Thank you. Now, what areas do I have over here? What levels do I have over here? Okay, so that music does not look sound friendly. The music of this area does not seem friendly or sound friendly, so I will be doing that level, those 2 levels, and those 2 levels over there next episode, just because I've done a lot, and I've collected everything I can from the other 4 levels that I've just did and everything. So, I am loving this game. I am surely loving this game. Like, this surprised me on being as cheap as it is. I would think that it wasn't a good game just because, oh, it's just $2 and everything, and it looks as low polyed as it does, so it might not be good, but this game is amazing in what it does. This game is amazing, and I can't stop praising it for how good it is. And it's like, you can collect all the collectibles, or you can just go for the goal of 40 of the collectibles, and then you're able to then leave the game, I guess, or go to a new level set or something. And like, I'm unsure if there's any more levels after these, like, few levels and everything. I'm really unsure, but I am just gonna leave this episode here, and I am just going to go. See ya! If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next video.